So how to tell if the girl that you dating is a gold digger or not, right? So yeah, let's just dive into that. You watching Lovebites? Welcome to Lovebites. This is Lovebites. Most girls, they love money, which I don't see it as a problem. It's normal. Like who doesn't love money? Even if you go to like an old lady and be like, "Yo, do you need like $50 or something like that?" She'll be like, "Yo, bruh, I mean like." What are you talking about? Just give it to me, right? So yeah, man, it's normal. Everyone wants money, and women also wants money, but you don't want to be in a relationship with a gold digger, man, because when your pockets are drying up, she's gonna fly, bruh, and she's gonna fly away with your heart, right? So how do you see if you're dating a gold digger or not, right? So first thing first, if she's expecting you to do all these fancy purchases that are out of your budget, if you're having any kind of a budget, that might be a sign, right? If she's sticking around you when you're having money and she's not available when you don't have money, that might be a second sign, right? And if you've been dating her most of the time, you need to see how she spends the money that you put in the account that is for what needs to be done for the house. Like, let's say you have 3 accounts. You have your own account, you have your other secret account, and you have this account that you just put money into it, so that like if there is an emergency or anything that's missing in the house, she can go, use the card to cover up that, right? You need to monitor that card as a guy. Don't say anything about that card. Just say, yo, if there's something you need as like emergency, this is a card for you. It has a whole lot of money in there. Don't look at the balance. Just use it for what's important. Just give her that card for like a month or two and start seeing the how she spend that money. Don't even question too much. Just give it the card and give it the pin. All right. If you start realizing that now she's buying all these weaves, all these unnecessary things, that thing starts showing you what kind of a lady you're getting into business with, right? So this person, if she's buying like a couple of things for you and then a couple of things, you know what's needed and you know what's not needed, bruh. Come on. If she's gonna swipe like pedicure for like 500 or maybe like 1K or something like that, come on, it's gonna be a waste. If she's gonna do it, but if she be like, you know what, if she uses that card nicely, maybe you can be like, oh bro, like sometimes just spoil yourself, right? Maybe you just like hit her with a surprise and just give her like a good allowance for her to go spoil herself, because that she's actually responsible by the actions that she was taking with the card that she had full access to, right? So that's how you know whether the money is what's keeping her or not. But most importantly, that's how you know if you are entering in a relationship with a responsible partner or not, right? Because if she can control how she see and use money, then she's worth keeping. Who want to keep an expense in the house? You rather keep an asset and not an expense. And if she's an expense, bruh, you just gotta know she belongs to another guy, not you. She doesn't belong to the streets. She just belongs to another guy, just not you. Because every guy who, as a guy in any kind of relationship, you need to have intention. But any guy who's looking for a potential mother won't go for an expense in the house. But you will go for someone that she's responsible, she knows how to use money, she knows how to make money, she knows how to maintain the house in terms of what a woman, in terms of the women's status of, in terms of whatever that she needs to do in the house as a woman, And then, you know, if she knows her role and she's playing her role proper and you playing your part proper, and there are no like cats and dog fights in the house and stuff like that, and she's a responsible person, that's a woman you want to keep. But if she's an expense, man, just throw her out of the door before she throws you out of the door. Alright, I think I said enough.
You watching Love Bites. Welcome to Love Bites. This is Love Bites.